This lens might be the best lens I've ever used. Today I want to talk about probably one of the biggest shakeups in the budget lens industry. So for years on end, you had these different kinds of budget lenses that would come out. They would be kind of cheaply made. They would be made out of plastic, all these flimsy materials, and they would look fine, but they really just didn't have that cinema quality that we all kind of expect from lenses like the Arri Master Primes or the Zeiss Primes. Just that really, really clean, but also very characteristic and almost, I hate to say this, but that filmic look that you come to expect from big budget Hollywood films. And so for a long time, more lower level videographers and cinematographers like myself have kind of chased after that look, but have only been able to get maybe like 70% there. That was until I think maybe 3 years ago when DZO came out swinging with their Vespid line. Now the Vespids were all metal construction, and what really made the lenses so great was that they were able to balance that vintage, character-rich look with the modern standards that we've come to expect from a lot of Hollywood lenses like the Arri Master Primes. However, the Vespids are still definitely budget cinema lenses. Enter the DZO Arles Primes. These lenses came out about 6 months ago, but in that short amount of time, they've been absolutely revolutionaring? Yeah, revolutionizing what small creators like me can do with our cinematography. Where do I put this? I don't really know. We're gonna get rid of that right there. Yeah, that looks good, I think. Okay, so before we get too deep, let's go over some quick tech specs first. The Arles Primes come in 14, 21, 35, 40, 50, 75, 100, 135, and 180 millimeters. Everything I shot in this video was done on the 40 because A, I'm a broke college kid and I don't have enough money for a full set.
Man, that is not soft.
And B, because the 40 millimeter of this set, while not the most conventional focal length, strikes a nice balance between the wide image you get out of a 35 and one more close to life like a 50 millimeter. Whichever lens you choose though, you'll be getting a low light beast. These lenses can stop down to t1.4, and each lens is also built to cover VistaVision sensors. So to all you Red V Raptor users, these lenses were basically made for you. Another important but maybe more niche detail is the bokeh that you get out of this set of primes. Due to the 16 iris blades on each of these primes, the bokeh is very pleasing and has a nice round shape to it as opposed to boxy or more cat-eye looking bokeh. Personally though, I don't care as much about the bokeh as I do the overall look that you get out of these lenses. They're very clean with minimal distortion or vignetting. They're a bit on the warm side, but honestly I think this could be considered a pro rather than a con, especially when it comes to the skin tones of your subjects. This lens renders skin in a very pleasing, a kind of organic way that isn't nearly as digitally perfect as you would see out of a photography lens. But don't think that just because this lens renders skin very soft and natural looking, that it sacrifices sharpness. No, this lens is incredibly sharp. In fact, I was running a few tests comparing my G Master lens, which is really, really sharp, versus the Arles, just to see, how it kind of stacked up. The Arles was a bit sharper. But I mean, as you can see, this is a really big lens. There's gotta be some disadvantages that come with that, right? Well, me and some of my friends went and shot a Gymshark spec ad back when it snowed a couple days ago, just to push this lens to its limits, see what problems we might encounter while using it.
Look at him over there. He looks so lost and alone.
Oh my gosh, I'm definitely
And so we did run into a few things. First of all, this lens is freaking heavy. I'm not sure exactly how much it weighs. Editor me, you can put it in the screen or whatever. Wherever you're gonna put it somewhere. It does start to weigh on you after a while. So this might not be the ideal lens for solo operators. I mean, if you're pulling the focus yourself off the barrel, I mean, I definitely wouldn't pull focus with this thing off the barrel. But if you have like a little tilt to follow focus thing, you know, it might not be completely ideal for that. But personally, I'm used to having a really heavy rig and just kind of lugging that around already. So the weight was pretty easy for me to get used to. For the image quality that you get out of this thing, I think it is well worth the extra weight.
Nice. This is what we do, bro. We shoot video out here. We take it serious. You at home watching, go outside and shoot your own video, bro.
Look how smooth that is. Like, look at that. Come on, focus. Focus. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna do it. Dude, it's locked onto my face right now. No, you can't see my face. You can't. Something that was always kind of an issue for me when using the Vespids was how light is leaking into the lens. It kind of just overtook the lens. So I was really happy to see that the flares on this lens are pretty controlled. They're not always, you know, just totally gone, but what it can't control, it renders very pleasantly. Like you can see in this shot right here where I'm basically pointing the camera straight at the sun, it's not overwhelming the lens. There's also very little chromatic aberration, as you can see in this clip right here. Again, I had it either wide open or pretty close to it, but you still don't see much chromatic aberration, if any at all. Okay, I'm recording on Eric's phone. Eric is standing right there. Say hi to Eric.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. He says hi. Preston, what are you doing with that ball? Put down the snowball, Eric. Ha! Justice is delivered. So would I recommend these lenses? Absolutely. These are great lenses for both, honestly, for both solo operators and people on sets. It's gonna be a little harder to use as a solo operator, but I think just the picture that you get out of these lenses is well worth the extra, you know, extra cables you have to attach to get your focus and everything rigged on. So I don't care. And you know, with LiDAR these days, there's like a billion ways that you can use a big boy lens like this, you know, without a crew and without a set. So highly recommend them. I'm not gonna like do an affiliate link or anything because I think that's stupid, and I don't know if that's even possible. I have like 80 subscribers. So what? Preston, get that. Preston, get that. The people I associate with. What the heck? So unprofessional. Wow.
Angel down.
Okay. No cinematics, no.
I'm not accurate laying down. Oh. We need to make this like a fight scene. Oh, dodging bullet. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, gotta get this one. Gotta get packed in. Oh. Victor! There you go. Keep going. Oh, God. That was straight line. Oh, God.
He just kept sliding.
My hands. Oh, I can't feel my hands. Oh, look at this. I can't get back up this way. Oh my God.
There are no winners in war, ladies and gentlemen. Only survivors.